What's up, y'all? My name is Devin, the DIY Lawn Coach. Hope you're having a great day. Today, guys, it is Father's Day. And I know majority of my viewers are male. So I know I've got some female viewers, so I'm sorry, ladies. But today is Father's Day. It is my one day outside of my birthday that I get to celebrate me, which honestly I don't like doing, but it is what it is. So happy Father's Day to all the dads out there. I just want to spend just a minute or two just kind of talking about what it means to me to be a dad. And it is such an honor and a blessing to be a dad. So if you are thinking about being a dad or want to become a dad, it is probably the hardest thing that you're ever going to do in your life, but it is by far the most fulfilling, the most rewarding, the most satisfying thing, and hardest. Talk to any dad that you can, and I'm sure they'll tell you the same thing. So I have two kids. I have a 15-year-old and a 12-year-old that I absolutely love to death, that are great kids. And I'm so blessed to be their dad and for them to call me dad. Every day I strive to protect them and educate them and just try to raise them. Obviously the world seems to make it pretty hard these days with everything that's going on. So my wife and I, we always talk about parenting is like being a bricklayer. Every day we're just trying to lay bricks. We build our foundation for raising our kids on the belief that Jesus Christ is our Lord and Savior, and that He is our King. He's going to save us one day. Every day we just try to lay a brick and just keep putting one foot in front of the other and just build a good, strong foundation for our kids. And we love them to death. And, again, just so proud to be a dad and be called dad. It's just such an honor. So, again, if you're thinking about becoming a dad or want to become a dad, it is the hardest thing you're ever going to do, but it is so rewarding and so fulfilling. And, I think having kids is just great. So I say that today, but ask me tomorrow and my opinion might change. Just depends on the attitudes and all that kind of stuff. So, all right. So let's get into the video. So again, happy Father's Day to all the dads out there, and thank you so much for watching the video. So I want to tell you guys what's going on in the lawn really quick. If you are following along, if you're a new subscriber, welcome to the channel. I am so glad to have you. Again, this channel just continues to grow like crazy, so I am so thankful for the support you guys are giving me. You guys are leaving me some fantastic comments, and it just makes me feel good. And making these videos is not easy. It takes time away from my family. The reason why I started this channel was to help somebody or help someone, in lawn care. And that's really my goal in all of this, is just to help people and show you and walk you along the steps and show you that you can have a great looking lawn, that it's really not that complicated. So, there are just some simple things. I try to keep my videos nice and simple and pretty short. Yes, I do plug some of the products that I try to sell, but at the end of the day, I just want to help you guys and have a great looking lawn and show you that you can do this. So what's been going on in the lawn? We applied almost a week ago some CK and some microgreen. The lawn is just, again, looking great. We are kind of drying out here a little bit. Things have kind of turned hot, which again, we knew it was going to do. We're now into June. Forecast for the next couple of days is going to turn into the 90s, and not much we can do about that. Again, if you've been following along, I took a trip to Houston, Texas for work. And let me tell you, if you guys are from Texas, I don't know how you do it. The humidity was just on another flipping level out there. I mean, I thought it got humid here. It was crazy. And then it rained. And they always say things are bigger in Texas. Well, the raindrops, you should have seen these things. I mean, they were massive raindrops. So I guess things really are bigger in Texas. But Houston, had a great trip for work. So glad to be back. The humidity is not quite as bad here, so I think I'm gonna survive. But I posted some stuff on Instagram and Facebook there. So again, if you guys wanna follow me there, that would be great. I have a private Facebook page where I like to post some tips and tricks and just some things like that. So if you wanna follow me over there, that would be great. And then also Instagram as well. We applied the CK and we applied the microgreen, and the lawn just loved it. I mean, the color, we got a nice little color response. I did have to water this morning because we're getting a little bit of dry spots in some of the areas of the lawn. So I'm gonna talk for a second just about strategy and kind of where we are and what we're thinking about as we, again, transitioning into summer. So what am I thinking about? Number one, things in the lawn really kind of slow down. All right, so up until now, we've been pushing a lot of fertilizer. We're mowing like crazy. We're spending a lot of time out on the lawn. And really, honestly, things kind of slow down now. So my strategy going into the next 3 months, June, July, and August for mowing is I kind of relax a little bit. All right, so I'm not so much focused on making sure that it just looks beautiful and kept, and you know, I let it get a little shaggy. That's okay. Maybe skip a mowing here and there. You know, I've been mowing every 3 or 4 days up until now. So now maybe we stretch that out to 4 or 5 days and just relax. It's going to be okay. The lawn is not growing quite as vigorously. It does not like this hot weather, and so we're just gonna, you know, just kind of relax on the mowing. And then really, you know, as far as watering, you know, my strategy for watering is I just water as needed. All right, I know there are a lot of guys out there that set their irrigation systems or set their watering schedule where they water every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, or you know, Monday and Friday. I don't do that. I don't believe in that. I believe setting your mindset around watching the weather forecast. You know, and if there's calling for rain, I'll try to hold out. But you know, the lawn is going to tell you when it's thirsty, right? You'll get that gray hue across the lawn, and that's really my signal to start watering. And that's when I'll start watering, is whenever it tells me that it's thirsty. It gets hot and humid here, and so we deal a lot with fungus. And so to try to control that, I just try to water as needed and let the lawn tell me. As far as fertilization and fertilizing, again, if you're following my lawn plan, we really cut back on the fertilizer. You know, we've been pushing hard up until now, you know, trying to really strengthen that grass and just prepare it for the next 3 months. And so, you know, as we move into summer, I'll cut back to a liquid. We'll start kind of spoon feeding a little bit. Again, we want to feed the lawn. I've got an irrigation system, so I'm going to keep the water going. If you don't have an irrigation system and you're watering by hand, that's perfectly fine, but we still want to feed the lawn. We want to give it some nutrition and keep it healthy and growing and vigorous and all that kind of stuff. And the last thing we're doing is just watching out for fungus. You know, obviously, you know, conditions are right. It's, you know, it's warm. It's over 85 degrees. Nights are well over 60, 65 degrees now consistently. So I apply preventative fungicides every 20, 21, 28 days. So I'm not super concerned about fungus at this point, but, you know, we'll get some afternoon thunderstorms. So we're just going to be cognizant and know that that's something we need to watch out for. You know, if you get a fungus or you see something, it is super important to make sure that you act quickly. Don't wait. I've seen fungus, you know, kind of grow overnight and before, so just got to keep an eye on that. All right, so the last thing I want to leave you guys with is today is the last day to get your 10% off your lawn plans. So if you go to my website, scroll down to lawn plans, today's the last day, being Father's Day, you get 10% off. You know, they're a great way to not only support me and support the channel, and they're also going to give you a great lawn. So it's the same plan that I follow in my own lawn. Easy to follow, step-by-step instructions. I've got a full year cool season plan. I've got an aeration and overseed plan. I've got a renovation guide or renovation plan. So if your lawn is just slap full of weeds and you don't know where to start with the renovation plan. And then I've even got some bundles, though. If you get the renovation plan and then want to move over to the full season plan, that's everything you need. Same way with, you know, you're thinking about maybe in the fall time, you need to overseed and just aren't sure how to do that. That core aeration and overseed guide will tell you exactly what you need to do as far as timing, and then bundle that with the full season plan, and you're good to go for the whole year. Happy Father's Day to you. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Enjoy some time with your family. Give your kids a hug and love on them today, and just let them know that, you know, you're so happy to be their dad, and I know that they'll appreciate that too. Have a great day. Can't wait to see you guys in the lawn. My name is Devin, the DIY Lawn Coach.